Welcome to Get Solutions. This is your Lokesh. So in this session, we are going to discuss another method and technique which is used to control the cost and reduce the cost. So the another method, inventory management. So you know very well, it is not a new concept for you. Inventory management completely speaks about how we are going to manage the inventory in the company or your firm or in the factory. See, it is just a 2-mark concept. Inventory management refers to the process of ordering, storing and using of such inventory in the companies or in the company production process. So, the company inventory includes that the management of raw materials, whether it is a opening or closing, next management of different components and management of finished goods, as well as warehousing or storing of that products or raw materials or things, and processing of the same items in the production process. So by this we get to know that the management of inventory is beginning from the ordering and it ends with the closing stock. So the management of inventory is completely speaks about what we are going to order and when we are going to order and what we are going to store and when we are going to store and when we are going to use the same or stored material in the production process to produce the product or services, and when we are going to deliver the product. It's all about this. So the management of inventory is a very important concept in the cost control and cost reduction. So the given techniques will support to manage the inventory, that is ABC analysis. So this we are going to discuss in the 3rd chapter deeply, that is ABC analysis in the sense activity based costing. It is also not a new concept to you. Already you have studied in your 5th sem BCom, that is undergraduation, and also JIT analysis, so just in time technique. So this also we are going to discuss in the 5th chapter. It is a theory concept. We are going to discuss in the 5th chapter itself very deeply. Next, drop shipping. So this is a new concept, I think. So here, drop shipping. So what is drop shipping in the sense? See, the drop shipping, how drop shipping works. For example, assume you are the business organization. Okay. So one of the customer order some of the product in your business by making it 200 retail price or $200. Assume it as a $200. But you don't have a product at present. Then you are going to decide to make order to the external supplier. So that for external supplier, you are going to make a payment as a wholesale price 100 and remaining 100 will be profit for your business organization, and remaining 100 will be wholesale price which is paid to the external supplier to supply the same product which is ordered by the customer. So this process is nothing but drop shipping. If they asked for 2 marks, just write down this. And also with the pictorial presentation. Just it is a simple concept. When you don't have the same product or a product which is ordered by the customer, then you are going to order the same product to the other external supplier or for the wholesaler to supply the product which is ordered by the customer to your business, that is directly to customer from the external supplier. So this is nothing but drop shipping. So it is also one of the other method or a technique used in the inventory management. And next, economic order quantity. So you know very well what is economic order quantity. It is also not a new concept to you. So if you want more information regarding economic order quantity, please watch my previous videos. I was explained in the operational research and quantitative techniques subject. So economic order quantity completely speaks about how we are going to demand annually, how we are going to maintain the cost, that is holding cost and ordering cost. If you want more information, so please watch my previous videos on economic order quantity. If in the examination they are going to ask what is inventory management, that's it. It is for 2 marks only. Okay, so if they asked for 2 marks, just write down the meaning and the techniques used to control or manage the inventory, that's it. Okay, so next one, safety stock analysis. So it is also comes under economic order quantity, that is safety stock analysis, maximum stock, reserve stock analysis, like that. So these are the techniques which is helpful to manage the inventory. and to reduce the holding and carrying cost. Okay, so next one, WED analysis. So you know very well vital, essential and desirable analysis. It is also one of the most technique used in the inventory management. See the WED analysis. So little clarity about WED analysis. See WED analysis. So vital, essential and desirable. WED analysis is also known as the same principle, which means see it is similar to activity based costing, but the only difference is that activity based costing focuses on the activities performed to produce the product and cost of each and every activity or each and every component in the production process. So activity is the base for cost. The only difference is that vital, essential and desirable analysis or WED analysis find out which material. See the difference between the WED analysis and ABC. Under this WED analysis, it only find out which material and which parts are valuable. It more focuses on which material is essential, which material is vital and which material is desirable, and also which part is vital, which part is essential and which part is desirable or valuable. So ultimately this WED analysis focuses on which material parts are valuable and which are essential and which are desirable. That's it. See, under inventory management, inventory items are classified on the basis of critically to the production process or the other services, which means V is nothing but vital items and E is nothing but essential items and D is nothing but desirable items. So similarly, vital items in the sense without which the production process would come to a standstill. So I will give you the example later. Similarly, essential in the sense the essential items, that is whose stock out might cause the temporary loss in the production, that is essential items. So that materials or things or raw materials will be called as essential items. And desirable in the sense which are required but do not immediately cause a loss of production. Okay, so which stated that so desirable items is very necessary for the business organization or for anything, but immediately it do not cause the loss of that same production process. Let's see with the example, you will get a clarity about this concept more clearly. Okay, see, let's take an example of an hospital, that is hospital scene, to understand the concept of vital, essential and desirable analysis. Okay, so vital in the sense, assume it as a medicines, so this medicine completely related to hospital, right? So observe this image. So these are the oxygen cylinders which are very necessary and vital for the business organization or for the hospitality. See, so these vital medicines that are critically needed for the survival. Okay, so I am explaining the concept or context related to vital. So V is nothing but vital. Why V is necessary and a very important component in the inventory management in the sense. So these V are vital items are critically needed for the survival of the patients according to hospitality scene. So here the critically needed for the survival of the patients which is must available in the hospital all the times. So these oxygen cylinders must and vital and very needy for the business organization. So therefore, which is must available in the hospital for all the times. For example, see, so oxygen supplies. So for example, assume the shortage of oxygen supplies can adversely affect the functioning of the business organization or hospitality, right? So therefore, the oxygen cylinder, when it speaks about the vital item in the business organization, then this is very vital for the hospital, that is oxygen supplies. So similarly, next essential item. Let's see in the hospitality scene only what is the essential item in the hospital. I think this example will give a clear picture about this weight analysis. So this is essential item. How in the sense? See, medicines with lower critical need. So essential items described as medicines with lower critical need according to hospitality scene. So which may be available in the hospital. See, this intravenous sets and IV fluids in hospitals, and the shortage or non-availability can only be afforded for a short time, but it is very essentials are very essential for the hospital, for the patients, which may be available. So the non-availability of this essential item is in very rare cases. So this will be called as intravenous sets and IV fluids in hospital. But one thing you have to keep it in mind, the shortage of this material, that is intravenous sets and IV fluids sets in a hospital, and non-availability can only afforded for the short time, not for a long time. So this is essential in the hospitality, but only it will affect when the shortage and non-availability occurs. Okay, so next, desirable item. See, about desirable item are D. The remaining medicines with lowest critically determined, which means according to hospitality scene or according to this example, the absence of this particular vitamin C and D in a particular hospital will not be determined to health of the patients. Which means, in the desirability concept, the non-availability do not immediately cause a loss of a production. Under this example, the non-availability of this vitamin C and D do not cause the patient. So therefore, this item will be classified as a desirable item. So by this example, I think you get a clarity about the WED analysis. So finally, the WED analysis has the same principle like ABC costing. The only difference is that it find out which material part are valuable and which are essential and which are desirable. That's it.